Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I am sick. Like, of all weeks to be sick, we're prepping for all the launches going on right now and I am sick. So, excuse my voice, everything, my look. At this point, I don't even care. Y'all are special because I want to talk to you about what just released. So, Erin Condren just released their sneak peek, their first sneak peek, first of two, for the 2025-2026 Life Planner collection. I've posted it everywhere already, so a lot of you all have already probably seen it, but I want to go through with it together, with you all together, because there's like a lot of little things in here that you may or may not notice, and I'm really excited. I haven't been excited for LP launch in a while. So some important dates, if you didn't already see, and I posted it originally, but then it changed, got in trouble for posting too soon, even though it was on the site. Anyhow, EC insiders get early access and can purchase on April 21st, and then the general public the 22nd. So, you know the dates. So we have three designs. You have the hexagon, the bouquet, and the minimal. So kind of as expected, your colorful, your pastel, and then your neutral, right? What do you think? I'm already kind of like, oh, like, what are y'all gonna think about it to begin with? It's kind of up in the air, right? Just so don't come at me. I know a lot of people might be sad to see the NV designs go, but they've already done it a couple times in a row. It kind of gets old, right? You kind of expect almost the same thing. And I'm happy that they're kind of bringing it back to the original colors, colorway and whatnot. Hexagons, I mean, it wasn't on the top of my mind, obviously, but I love the way it flows. Believe it or not, it looks really good. Now, so many things changed with the EC program, and I'll be transparent with you. And you'll probably notice this along the way too, but EC affiliates and the whole program, there was so many and they condensed it. And we all had to reapply. And so there was two programs, EC Creator, EC Affiliate. So I'm both officially. And EC Creators will be able to share with you officially on April 14th, which is Monday, next Monday, sneak peek number 2. And affiliates will be able to share a little later on the 17th. So you'll still be able to see everybody's, review before launch day, which is great. So know that they'll be coming out and there'll be a lot of content leading up to launch, which is nice, right? It's not just all at once. So yes. Now, we were very limited on what we could even see when we picked these items. So, I picked bouquet. Just from what I saw real fast, everything, like, I was like, oh, that looks cute. I think I'm gonna do that one, but I like this one, but I also like this one, right? It's kind of hard. And again, when we were shown this information, it wasn't even a clear picture, nothing, like, not like before where we can see all the things, right? So I picked that design with something special, and I can't even go into details about it. So we're just gonna focus on what's in front of us, okay? Because I don't wanna give anything away. All right. Here we go. So sneak peek number 1. Already on the left side, you can see the hexagon. On the right, you see the bouquet. On the right there, you can see that there's a new folio. It's like a pale pink pastel color, which I hadn't seen. That's not Wisteria. So a new one right there. You can see some new tabs right here. I don't know if this is just another line notebook. We'll have to double check. I think these are part of the sticker book itself, which is super cute. I like it. New markers. It looks like maybe it's a magnetic bookmarks. I don't know if they're magnetic. They just look like they might be. But then on the left side here, you have, again, the hexagon. You have some stickers, which kind of expected. I don't know if those are sticky notes. No, I think those are sticky notes. Or if it's part of this sticker little booklet thing, which I love that booklet. It's so slim and convenient. But I want this notebook. I don't know what it is, but I want that. Okay, so we're scrolling down to the 3 new designs. Here is the minimal version here. So I'm assuming, when I saw the minimal, it didn't have this picture on here. So I think you can add a photo maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think it had those photos on there. It was just a plain cover to my understanding. So I think you're able to potentially customize it. I have no idea. You have some neutral markers there. Obviously, you're gonna have your dashboard. You can scroll down here and then you'll see the hexagon a little bit closer. So you got your hexagon, some stickers, a sticker book as we can see. And then we have the bouquet. Cute sticker book, some more stickers, fun, right? Maybe. All right, so here's hexagon. So it's beautiful. Again, I'm seeing these pictures for the first time just like you are. So I'm seeing the sneak peek page for the first time, just like you did when you saw it. I didn't have all of this information to go off of as far as making my choice. So yeah, so we got the hexagon. It's fun. I like it. I'm definitely going to be getting a hexagon one. This little thing here, it's a hexagon pocket. I don't even know what it is, but it's got money in there. Did y'all see that? No idea what that is. Is that even meant to be part of this launch? I don't know, but that'd be cool, right? Maybe, I don't know. But I didn't notice that until right now. So, and then you have your covers. So additional covers that are coming, right? So the parquet, waveform, bold florals, the hexagon, of course, the bouquet, which bright florals, and then the floral collage. If I had an option, I would have chosen the bright one, the colorful bouquet. Like, that's cute. I like it. So those are some of the colorful covers. As far as accessories, you have a new 12-pack of markers. Obviously, you have all the colors there, which pretty much matched up with the original, except now you have December as apple, right? So fine, it was already green to begin with. And then you have this, I don't even know what you call it, but a little pin holder thing to go around your planner. But for 3 markers, I don't know. I haven't seen like a planning pack, like a true planning pack with a design. So I don't know if they're just going to keep the old ones like in the pictures that I've already seen. Obviously, you can see there are stickers in the back. Here they're showing the daily duo. So you've never seen the design in the daily pages. It's only been on like the notes pages or like the monthly spreads and whatnot. So yeah, that'll be there. If you keep hitting the arrow here though, you'll see some more stickers. So the sticker books, you have like a, I'm assuming it's like a sticky note pad. See, I think it's a sticky note pad, but it looks, look at these tab colors. Like, are you able to gain access? Like, I don't know what it is exactly, but I want it. I like the size. Here you have what I think are bookmarks. The stickers again, you have a notepad, which I think this is already in the shop. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming these are stickers from the sticker book, which are nice overall. You have your dashboard as expected, right? To kind of match, but here you can see a glimpse of the hexagon in the monthly spread here. So how it would look for each month basically. So I like it. It's not bad to me. I'm okay with that. And here you can get a closer look at, I think it is a magnet because look, I see a little circle there. I'm pretty sure it's a magnet. But here is another monthly spread here where you can see how the hexagon is in the planner and what it looks like. But the stickers that come with it and the sticker book, I like them. I think they're cute. You know, obviously it works in the monthly. It's pretty good. I'm here for that. And so basically, if you just kind of keep hitting this arrow, it'll just kind of restart the carousel and whatnot. So I'm scrolling down to bouquet. Now, this is what I chose. I'll be reviewing this. I do have another collaboration going on also with them, so I'll also be reviewing a different one. So stay tuned on that. But this is a vertical spread, so of course you can see there's no design in here either. It's just the top that's colored, and I can barely see that part there, but it's your bouquet cover. Obviously, you can see some of the other covers as well. Do we already have a blue folio? I don't even know if we have that blue folio yet, so that's another color coming, right? Here are some of the other color options as far as the cover options, that is. The bouquet, the floral seal, bouquet wallpaper, the parquet, and then minimal hexagon. So earth tones, they're cute if that's your vibe. All right, so I scrolled down to the earth tone accessories and whatnot. So here is a 6-pack of markers and pins. They're double-sided, so yeah. These are the colors. I feel like they're already kind of similar to what we might already have, just a different casing and whatnot, but you see that new planning pack or whatever it's called. So I'm assuming they're not going to come out with anything with the matching design. So, yeah, I feel like this is kind of small and doesn't like stretch too much, but That's just me. But it does work out with the stickers, right? Looks like there's something behind here, like a notepad or something. So it's kind of okay. You have your bouquet stickers, a neutral bouquet version of like that notepad that we saw, the magnets and whatnot. So at least they're coming out with matchy-matchy, right? Another pin holder. Meh. Get a close-up of the stickers here, which I'm in there too. And then it kind of restarts with those graphics again. So now we look at the minimal. And the minimal is pretty straightforward. There's never any design in here. You can see that light pink cover again. Just some more neutral stuff. Obviously, if you have the minimal, the tabs are gray. In one of the photos, they showed it colorful. So obviously you can mix and match. When you scroll down, as far as the new covers, you have the healthcare chic, and then a floral seal, bouquet wallpaper, minimal, of course, and the parquet. So just different color themes for the patterns. Another set of markers, some more bookmarks, and then just kind of giving you an idea of the bag. And we can just kind of scroll across the carousel here. So this is a minimal monthly spread, no design, very basic. They have some customized stickers here. Obviously, you can see they work in the monthly planner, and then it restarts to the same thing we already saw. So, enhanced accessories, colorful dual tip markers. Yeah, we've been asking for them. Yeah, whatever. Markers are markers. We'll see. I haven't done my review yet, so we'll see. But a 12-pack of markers. And then we have the, adjustable elastic band pin holder. Okay, so it's designed to fit any of the books, A5, 7x9, 8.5x11, Daily Duo, and so on. 3 dual tip markers, function on the go. We'll see how that looks and how that works. That's not enough, 3. Yeah, 3 is definitely not enough. And then you have enhanced sticker books. So, biggest change already too right here that you can see. This dashboard. So one, it's on the left side, not on the right side. So this is right behind the monthly page. So I don't think, so here you just have like a checklist, to-dos. So another list there, and then just a box. But as you can see, when they talk about like the whole dimensions and whatnot, it looks like maybe they put a sticker there, or was that already there? I don't know. Maybe that was already there to add the color. Maybe, just like that was there. Or maybe that's a sticker. So, but the stickers, look, they fit perfectly in that little space. So that's kind of nice, right? But yeah, it's different location. So yeah, already a change there. And that is it for these sneak peeks. So will EC share some stuff along the way? They might. At this point, we're limited on what we can even share. We haven't been given many things to share just yet. So come the 14th, though, we're able to basically share everything as far as images and whatnot. But that is when my review will go live and basically show you the box that I have, the items, and we'll go into more details as far as items that I didn't get and whatnot. So next week, I'll post my review. It'll be specific to what I got, but I'll also have a second sneak peek video to talk about what's there, just so we can see. And ultimately, if you have any questions, leave it down below. I can go ahead and see about asking our rep if they have any more details as far as what I can answer. But for the most part, I think you'll have all the information you need come the 14th when sneak peek number 2 comes. So be mindful of that. Just from what you've seen so far, though, what are you? Are you team hexagon, team minimal, or team bouquet? What do you think you might be picking up? And if so, what potential layout do you think you might even get? And at this point, is there anything additional that you want to see? What I chose, I'm excited to share with you all because change is good. Change is good. That's all I'm going to say. So like I mentioned, a lot's changed with the whole program itself. And to make things a little more crazy and hectic is that sometimes our links are not working. So even though you may have clicked on my link to support or whatnot, I may not see that on my end. I am an affiliate for Erin Condren, but I'm also an EC creator for Erin Condren. It's just a different level. But ultimately, when you all click our links or shop with our discount codes, we can receive a small commission. This does not come out of your cost, doesn't hinder your shopping experience. The brand actually pays us. And ultimately, it just shows them that, you know, we helped you out or influenced you in some sort of way and basically sent you their way to shop. So if you do end up shopping, please, 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 I'd encourage you to shop with my link, of course. But also, if you can, let me know. I'm going to include my Google form in the description along with the sneak peek link, of course. Save it, add it to your bookmarks. You can refresh it, you know, ultimately once it gets closer. The sneak peeks page was updated at 12:30 a.m. Central. I was up at midnight, nothing happened. Maybe it was a little bit sooner than that, but it wasn't right at midnight. So, but it was in the early morning when it got updated to show all the new stuff. So save it so you can keep checking, because I don't know what you should be doing. Anyhow, if you shop, please, please, please let me know. All I would need from you is when you shopped, your name, order number, of course, and roughly how much, you know, before all the discounts and taxes and all that. And you can also just fill out my form also. It would really mean a lot if y'all filled out that form, because it just makes life easier. And ultimately, you know, we've been doing a lot of work lately and not seeing that come in, that return. So what can you do? It's unfortunate, but there are many of us where the links just don't work all of a sudden. So it's very frustrating, you know, especially when you take the time and work. Like, I'm making this video, but I'm doing it for y'all because y'all are my followers. And I want to be honest, this is something that I love. I have a passion for. I get hyped up. I've always gotten hyped up, you know, and so to be able to share it and be like, look at this and this and this and this, right? It's just fun, right? We get it. We get it. So let me know what you think. Comment down below. Team Hexagon, Team Bouquet, Team Minimal. What are you leaning towards? And if you haven't already, like this video and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I'd appreciate your support. Turn on notifications. That way you're notified of any other pop-up videos that might come your way, as I'm going to have a lot more. And I'm excited. Y'all know I use a lot of planners already, so there's no question there. You know, I found planner peace in a lot of planners, basically, but I'm excited. I will be coming back. Not that I left, but this is going to be in that stack for sure, not just like a seasonal thing. So I'm excited to share the planner I chose. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.